Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this video, well, we're finally going to have a little bit of gameplay. I had the strength to play a little bit of Star Citizen. Not easy to sit for a long time, but yeah, I managed to combine a little bit of footage here for you guys, for your entertainment. So, today we are flying an Aegis Avenger, the Avenger Titan, which is the free flight ship, the ship that is given to all the players during the free flight event, including backers, which I think is a very thoughtful, not gift, but a very thoughtful gesture from CIG to let us try a ship that we don't necessarily have the time to play with. I personally don't own an Avenger, so I thought, you know what, it is going to be time to try it out for other things that I've already done. I mean, I've already rented an Avenger, for example, for going, in and out of atmosphere, let's say to go to some caves, for example. But there's one thing I haven't tried the Avenger for, and that is for combat. So that's what we are going to do. Today we are going to go to Curtis, whoever his name, because just as I'm saying that, I'm going with the external view here. Hello, this is the Eradicator. Nice to see you here. Flying out of Lorville, trying to fly as quickly as possible out of the atmosphere. As you can see, I am burning that afterburner fuel as much as possible. Of course, the ship is overheating quickly. I think the ship will be much better with better coolers. Obviously, the problem is that right now in the verse we can't really tell where the best cooler is. Just trying the weapons here. It has a big Gatling size 3 ballistic weapons in the front. Size 3 is pretty big, and it's also gimbaled, by the way. So if you prefer fixed weapons, you can have a size 4 fixed gun in the front. That is pretty massive, in my opinion. And 2 size 2 gimbal. So actually pretty solid in terms of firepower. I would say that it is quite comparable to the firepower of a solo cutlass, a little bit less powerful than a solo cutlass, but nevertheless I think that the ship makes it up for its agility. Speed is pretty much about the same as a cutlass, but it is definitely going to be lighter and more agile, so it's going to make it up. We will see what we can do with it as soon as we are out of atmosphere. We are almost out of atmosphere, by the way, since we'll get to 100,000 meters. Here we go. By the way, guys, for your information, it took exactly 2 minutes and about 20 seconds, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to leave the atmosphere of Hurston. So that was a very decent time to leave the atmosphere of Hurston. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I think that is much better than the Cutlass. This is definitely a performance that I haven't done with the Cutlass, which already makes it more interesting if you enjoy being based in atmosphere. Now, of course, you know, that is something that is going to change. It starts in Alpha 3.8, as we are going to have those atmosphere, those orbital bases that are going to be at about 100 kilometers above the main landing zone. So we are not really going to need those aerodynamic ships as much as before. Nevertheless, if you want to do delivery missions or anything related to planet side, having a ship like this is definitely going to be a must, in my opinion, which is why I am pleasantly surprised with the Avenger. I mean, at least it may look a little bit odd, but it's still working just fine. Oh my goodness, we are being interdicted. Of course. That's okay. What do you have here? We have a contact. I don't really have much time. I need to go to this beacon here because I need to respond to Curtis hostile there. So we'll be trying to defend this ship here, trying to do my best to get to a destination. Oh, it's right next to the Comoray. Alright, well, we'll be going back to the Comoray. No worries. I obviously quantum traveled to the wrong destination. Actually, this is maybe the very first time I'm happy I got interdicted. I love the sight of Hurston as we're getting a little bit closer. Alright, now we are here responding to that quantum beacon. It is a trap! It's a trap! Look at that. Oh, no, it's not a trap, actually. It's not a trap. We are having a caterpillar that we need to defend. Oh, this one's always tough. The caterpillar always has a little bit of holes in the shields. Plus, oh yeah, we're having some sabers too. All right, a little bit of combat here. We're starting with a Hornet. Let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that massive Gatling size 3 ballistic guns here in the front, doing a lot of damage. I'm quite impressed. This is actually a very decent combat ship. I mean, I'm wrecking those Hornets. Well, it's not really easy to wreck. It's not really hard to wreck a Hornet, but look at how quickly it takes. This is actually pretty nice. I'm enjoying myself already. It's just been a couple of seconds here, but yeah, this is. I can't believe I haven't flown an Avenger earlier. I mean, I've been flying a couple of other ships, you know, combat ships like a Gladius. But the advantage with the Avenger is it's got the interior that the Gladius doesn't have, and I can totally see as a very viable alternative to the Cutlass. Of course, it doesn't have as much cargo capacity, but I wasn't using the Cutlass for cargo anyway. Look at that. What do we have here? A Saber. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Of course, the Saber has much harder armor, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but at the same time, the Avenger is a very agile ship. Ooh, they're sending missiles. Did you see that? They're sending their missiles against the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar is taking a pounding out there. Well, since they are sending missiles, I suppose I'm gonna have to send my missiles on my own. You know, they're trying to flee over 2,000 meters. If they are out of range, they're gonna send the missiles. Here we go. Have some of this. What do we have here? A little Hornet. We'll see. You know, since we're sending missiles, how about sending more missiles? I'm not sure this is really going to be necessary because the Hornet is quite a fragile ship, especially with that big, massive size 3 Gatling gun here. Boom, have a look at that. Oh, whoa! Whoa, that was a massive explosion. It was a little bit noisy. It shouldn't be noisy in space, but that's the cool factor. I like the smoke that the Avenger is making. Little trail of smoke. I don't know what's going on. Maybe did I get damaged? I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have to tell me if you have seen something that I haven't seen. This guy is a little bit tough here. He doesn't want to die. Of course he doesn't want to die, because who wants to die, right? But we'll send a little missile. Kill. Oh yeah, I like the guy I'm supposed to break. Curtis. Curtis is enjoying the show. Curtis is enjoying what he's seeing. Why do I have a missile that's still going on? What is this? Another Saber here that we're gonna have to take down. And another kill. We're doing really good. I'm really enjoying myself here with the Saber. Oh, we're gonna have some more here. Where do we have more Sabers? The Saber's really really tough here. Look at how quickly I got the kill here with an extra 300 Alpha UEC as a bonus. Excellent. And let's keep up with the good work with Buccaneers. Turns out Buccaneers are not so easy to kill because they are actually very small. And even if we have the aim assist, small ships are still not easy to kill with the aim assist. They're still... sorry about this, by the way. I had a little hiccup. The game stopped recording, so I had to continue recording. But you just missed about 10 seconds of fight, so don't worry about it. We're still protecting Curtis Hostetter. And yeah, we're taking down that Buccaneer here. Taking down the Buccaneer, but unfortunately, I think that I'm a little bit too far, so I'm gonna have to hurry up. Get a little bit closer. There's another ship that is also taking down the Caterpillar at the same time. There it goes. So there it is. And now this is a Saber. All right, we're going to take down the Saber. Is it going to be a win of 300 Alpha UEC? Usually there's another wave with juicier bounties. Just as I had expected. Look at how many ships there are here. I'm under fire here by the Cutlass. Let's take down the Cutlass. Wow, did you see that? It took me 4 seconds to take down that Cutlass with a very nice 750 Alpha UEC as a bonus. I love those combat missions. Oh, no. Oh, and that's a fail. Oh, no. Unfortunately, I did not manage to save the Caterpillar. At least I got a little bit of money. And this is what I like with those missions, you know. Even if you fail to protect, they're a little bit difficult. CIG know that. So even if you fail to protect your contractor, I would say, not really the contractor, I'm the contractor. Even if you fail to protect the person you're supposed to protect, you're still getting a little bit of compensation money. I still think that this is fair because we are getting the first rid of some very nasty NPCs. So yeah, this is not fantastic because obviously I didn't win, right? So we are going to do something. We are going to upgrade our ship here. As you can see, I have a Mantis GT220, which is that size 3 ballistic gun. This one is going to change. It turns out that I have bought here an attrition size 3 obviously, which is one of those Hurston Dynamics guns that you can buy at Hurston, the Hurston Lorville CBD. And I'm not a big fan of Gatling guns or any ballistic weapons, simply because you need to, well, eventually you run out of ammos, right? Whereas if you're having lasers, you're never running out of ammos. The problem with lasers is that they require more power as well, especially if you want to overclock everything. So that's why I am trying to buy coolers. I don't know which coolers I need to buy here, which is always a problem. So I'm gonna have to make a videos about where to find the best coolers and the best components. Actually, somebody in my Discord channel, I think it was Crazy Ivan, who no, Madreg, it was Madreg, sorry Madreg, I forgot. So Madreg on my Discord channel gave me a list. Actually, it was like a Google document of where to buy some of the best components. So I'm gonna have to make a video about this to show you guys where to buy them and where to find them. I think that's going to be an interesting topic for the future. Anyway, still buying a power plant, which is definitely going to help me out if I want to overclock those guns and have a little bit of extra firepower for those missions. It's going to reduce the time per kill. So if the time per kill is a little bit reduced, then I may have better chances of succeeding that very difficult combat beacon mission alone. Still a little bit lost. Still don't know which one to choose here. Obviously I need to have size 1. The Avenger only has size 1. But yeah, what are we looking at here? We're looking at shield generators. This one here is size 2. Size 2, not a good one here. But eventually I did realize that with when I was looking at the sheet, the Google sheet, the Avenger already has some pretty good shield generators, so decided not to change them here. And back at the Avenger on the platform, looking very sharp. It is upgraded. It has a better power plant as well as that Hurston Dynamics gun here in the front, size 2 attrition gun, which is definitely going to do some damage. Is it going to be better than the Gatling ballistic? Probably it's going to be more effective at piercing shields, I would say. So piercing shields is going to be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, what's the or I forgot what is if it's the shield or the hull. You guys tell me. I'm a little bit tired. Anyway, we are getting here to one of the people that we need to protect. I have taken an ECN mission, so we'll see if that works well for me or not. We are going to, it seems like this freelancer is stationary. We'll try to have a nice little visual by sitting next to it, perhaps. Trying to get a little bit closer so you can see the Avenger with the freelancer. Maybe that's going to give us an interesting size comparison, perhaps. There you go, we can see them. That was very short because contacts are coming finally at last. There's a, what do we have here? A Buccaneer coming up here within just about a kilometer away. Let's see how it goes with 3 laser guns, this time with the attrition size 3. Definitely takes a little bit of time to get rid of those shields. They're not entirely down, but there we go. There's a kill. That was not much of a challenge. We have another contact here. This time it's a cutlass. Let's count how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds to kill a cutlass with I think that I lost a little bit. I think I've lost about a little bit of time to kill, so that was not a happy upgrade in my opinion, but I still think it was worth it because as far as I'm concerned, I have a better comfort of mind, better peace of mind. I know that I won't need to to refill, at least refill the bullets in my Gatling, since I don't have a Gatling anymore. So the only thing that I need to worry now is the fuel, obviously. So yeah, we got a little bit of cash here. So let's see if there's anything else that we can take. Any bounties, perhaps? Well, I decided to go. Well, I did eventually do the bounty. I got 2,005 UEC, but I took another beacon here, and you can see that this beacon is a trap. It's a trap, so we are going to take down this time a constellation. A constellation, and you're going to see that it's not taking that much long to take down a constellation. The Avenger is very agile. It can go around the constellation. Look at that, already doing some damage here. The constellation can go, the Avenger can go around the constellation very quickly and very swiftly. There's nothing that they can do. Their turrets are not hitting me at all. They're trying, but I am faster strafing around the ship, and here we go. Boom, that is already done. An extra, I don't know how many Alpha UEC, but that was indeed very quick. Eradication complete. Oh no, I didn't see how much went. It's about 5,000 Alpha UEC, so not bad. Once again, I did get the universe read of some of those bogeys here. We have some more, another beacon here, another combat beacon that we need to do to protect a ship. This time it's a constellation that we're going to have to protect, and there aren't a lot of attackers here. I think that we only CC'd 3 hostiles in my radar. Some of them are 325A. Let's see how long it's going to take to take down a 325A. It usually takes a little bit of time with the Cutlass, so we're going to see if it takes a bit less time with an upgraded Avenger. You can see some of the back shields are already gone. The front shield is having a little bit of a hard time to be depleted. Okay, it is depleted. It is now going to take some damage. It is taking a little bit of hull damage. You can see on the side. Gonna have to make sure that I aim properly. Lots of damage here. Kill. There you go. All right, we got another 325A that we're gonna have to take down. Let's use that afterburner to get as clear as quickly as possible. Oh, doing some damage already. Yes, in the back we can see all those beautiful sparkles. When is it going to blow up? It looks like it's going to blow up anytime soon. Oh, did you have a look at that, guys? Was that not awesome when we were chasing that 325A? Oh, look at how quickly we blew it up here. But we've got some more contact. It seems like there's another wave that we're going to have to take down with extra 325. I think that the key, this is what I've noticed from my experience, the key is to be actually as close as possible from those ships. The closer you are, the better shots you are getting and the more damage you are making. So that would be a great tip, in my opinion. You know, if you'd ask me, I would totally try to go as close as possible from the ship. Fighting at point-blank range is more effective, as we can see, and also the visuals are also more explosive. You're right into those explosions, which definitely looks very bespoke, in my opinion. So that's what we're going to try to do again. I'm fighting at a regular speed of about 275 meters per second. Especially when you're fighting against those faster ships here, this is the kind of speed that you want to have. You don't want to be on the slow end of the dogfight. You want to be on the fast end to be able to catch them. And then eventually when you are close, you get to adjust your speed. And there you go. There's another one. Looks like the NPC I'm having to help here is also as fired up as I am. So let's finish the job here and let's destroy that Hornet that seems to be the leader of the attack. And that's it, right? No, that's not it. Looks like we destroyed something, but not the ship. Probably one of the components. But there you go. That's it. So we get a joy of having a double explosion. We can hear the NPC thanking me. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So there we have it. The Avenger, the Aegis Avenger in combat. Very satisfying. I really enjoyed flying it. I think I enjoyed it flying it as much as I did with the Cutlass. The advantage is that it is cheaper than the Cutlass. It is also more agile and better suited for atmosphere. So in the end, yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think that I maybe, you know, I melted my Cutlass, but I think I may get with an Avenger instead. Anyway, let's talk about the giveaway. This month I am giving away a celebration gear pack for all the YouTube subscribers who follow me on YouTube. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to subscribe to the channel and to comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced during Christmas Eve. Look at how awesome those clothes are. You're going to be able to have a t-shirt and a cap of your favorite manufacturer in the verse. But that is not all. I also have another giveaway. I also give away a C8 Pisces thanks to Dark Sparrow. Dark Sparrow, a member of this community who decided to step up and to help this channel further. So shout out to Dark Sparrow. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to be a Patreon subscribers. Patreon pledges start at $1 a month, and any help really helps this channel a lot. Otherwise, you can also help this channel by hitting that subscribe button, that like button as well. It really helps with the Google algorithm, so if that is helping me getting more views. So thank you so much for everybody who watched this video. It feels good to do some gameplay video. I haven't been able to do that for a very long time. I'll see you guys for more videos. Tomorrow we'll be talking about the roadmap update. Actually today, since this is a video that I'll be planning for later. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.